Hello! Hello, are we live? Hold on. Give me a second, everybody. I just need to make sure everything's all good. And boom! I think we're live. Sorry. I didn't really turn on the game when I started the game. Or when I started the stream. So yeah. How y'all doing, everybody? On this Thanksgiving Eve for our American friends. That should include me. But as you can see, I'm not really celebrating Thanksgiving. At least today. Maybe tomorrow I will. By having some turkey that I got from a meal delivery service. Because I live alone. And I don't have friends. Anyways, that doesn't matter. We're here to solve some fucking mysteries. Yeah! Oh my god, dude. Seriously. In all seriousness, I hope this fucking elephant mission is over with. Like, after this. Like, today, because it is a Wednesday, I do try to keep my streams relatively short and concise for Wednesdays, just to make sure that, you know, nothing really big happens, because nobody really drops by during Wednesdays. Not that anybody really drops by at all, but let's keep that to that. Yeah, so we're gonna hop in, continue this damn elephant mystery, and I hope, and I swear to God, fingers crossed, we can knock this out. All right, have my controller ready. I'm ready, like SpongeBob is. Dude, I'm seriously like this. I don't know how many chapters there are of this game. I might have to continue this next year when I come back, like February, because I have that like long 2-month break. Because I am moving, I am traveling a lot. You know, no rest for the wicked. Me. Where's that from? Was that from Maze Runner? I swear to God, I never really watched that movie. I just watched it a bit from like parts and parts. Like, anyways, let's move on. I don't know what. Okay, we're gonna investigate. What? Okay, I was like, what the fuck? I thought we were done. Oh, thank God we are. Right? Oh, thank God we are. Okay. Time to hunt for that goddamn elephant. So where was the elephant? Do I have to like, okay, why am I back home? Oh, right. Do I have to like refer to my chemistry set? In order to make like this pheromone box or something? Hold on. I'm so lost and I've only been gone for a few days. A day.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Yep. And I've been like, oh, what do you have to say for
This
yourself?
time I was first to pick beds.
Right.
This one's mine now.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made.
Oh, okay.
I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
I almost thought we had to use.
I will need a proper outfit to match this.
I almost thought that we had to use this chemistry set. Like, you know, this like our home-based alpha, but I guess not.
You do miss her.
Of course, it's my mom, dude.
I do.
It's my mama, bro. How?
Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind.
Did we?
Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind.
Did we do that? Was that always there? What does VR mean? My mom's name is Violet. Anyways. So how does like... This is like the 1800s. How does like house ownership work? Because this is technically like sold property, but I guess we're squatting here? Oh, who the fuck knows? Where do we need to go? So, where are we supposed to go? Hold on. Do I just So what do I do? I know we just started, but I'm already lost. And then where do I go for chemistry? Because there's no other place, right? Let's see here. How to play. Perform chemical analysis. So how do I... Do I go to my chemistry set now? I guess that's one thing I have a complaint about this game is that... no, I guess I know how it works.
To be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
I forgot how long that line was. I was gonna say, like, I wish, like, parts of this game was that if you interact with an object that is necessary for a quest, you don't need to pin it. But I'm also, like, I also understand why it needs you to pin something before you interact with an object, because you know, it encourages, like, you know, deeper thinking, I guess. And
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
okay, how do I? Okay. How do I extract? Oh, I just press A. Fuck, I did. It's right here. It's literally right there. Chemical analysis. Right here. Never mind. Right here. It says chemical fucking analysis. I just had to press A. I'm a dumbass. I was thinking big brain too much. I was like, oh my god, I need to go back home. I don't need to go back home. I can just do the chemical analysis on the fly. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? Create the formula on the right. Okay, so I just need one of these. Oops. Hold on. I got this. Yep. There we go. We're doing science. I'm doing it, ma'am. I think that's it. Where did I do this? Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man trained me for this shit. Okay. Okay. I guess we just
Mrs.
go.
Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Who's Miss Nini? This is like things I don't know. Oh, Miss... Ah, so she was useful. Knights Road, Trinity, and Salcedo. Oh, shit, I think it's a fuck doll. Oh, we can probably fast travel there. That's not it. Where's Miss Nini's place? Hold the fuck up. My brain, I'm sorry. Why did I say Salcedo? It's Scaladio. I always say Salcedo. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? Miss Nini works in the intersection of Knights Road and Scaladio and Trinity Way. In Scaladio. I don't know why I pronounce it that way. I'm sorry. Scaladio. Knights Road. Fuck is it? Ah. There we go. Okay, let's go. I just wanna see you shine, 'cause I know you are a star, girl. What'd you think, John?
I heard footsteps upstairs a second ago. Wait, do we have an attic here?
I don't know. Do we? You're the one with most of my memories, it looks like. Fast travel. I am getting a hang of the game. Like, I'm getting a hang of it. Miss Nini, we're here to make a fuck doll, but not for me. Let me drink some water. I don't know why I always like exaggerate my eyes when I drink water. Don't look at me like that. Whoa. So, we've established that some people hear Sherlock when he's talking to himself, right? Miss Nini.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play
An
with?
elephant.
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand.
Animal.
Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal,
Elephant.
passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
Elephant.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Well,
I can't wait to see the fruits of your labour.
I can't wait to see the fruits of my labor too. Where do we go? I like how, like, we're just using other people's shit. You know what I mean? We don't even care. It's like, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. We'll just use other people's stuff. Like, yeah, no, I'm investigating a murder. It don't matter. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause I got you, babe. Hold on. Maybe there's another piece of story dialogue that we can talk to her about while we're here. You know, no.
It's
Nope.
chilling to think the monster is free.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh, I can feel it. We're so close to catching this goddamn elephant. Ah, I can almost taste it. Not the elephant, but the catching part.
It's as if a storm went through here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Did I take the body? They still kept the goddamn Bro, it's been 5 days. Ah, whatever. I wonder who actually did do
The
this.
game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me
I prefer matchmaker.
Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Wait,
ready?
who's
I
holding
can't
that?
stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
I don't think that's how it works.
How could anyone resist?
Why is there elephant pickup lines?
I knew a lady once who said just that.
Bro, that means I know a lady. What kind of pickup lines are these? This is shitty. I mean, I guess if the dude's horny,
Too
it
bad
doesn't
I'm
matter.
not an elephant.
Everyone's like, Wayne, this is a stupid fucking idea.
Take your time, Sherry.
I'm trying. Now that's a lad.
That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
It actually worked? God damn. They're as surprised as me. Holy shit, this plan actually worked? Oh no. What the fuck?
What
What?
is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
Alright, let's figure this out, shall we? Damn, we fucking honey potted catfish this fucking elephant, bro. Man, this elephant looks like it's hard. Not in the like the second head way, but like its eyes, dude. Look at that. What the fuck?
It injured itself while running through the forest.
I don't. What's with its eyes, dude?
Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
That's weird.
A feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising.
Ah, we're gonna have to science the shit out of this.
The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
There. What? What? Alright, science time, I guess. There's left tusk and right tusk elephant? How does this work? Because I have one. I have one. And it is a 5. How do we... So how does this work? Oh. Oh. I see. I see. You motherfucker. Try to get me, huh, bitch? Not today. Not today, you fucking bitch. Not today. I know what I'm doing. I'm Sherlock Holmes. Science man. Wait, what? Oh, wait, fuck. Science man. It's fucking genius, bro. Look at that. Alright, there were no traces of strychnine inside of it. There were traces of strychnine. But was not enough to topple. Instead, luckily aggravated, causing a fit of rage. Alright, anyway. Who had strychnine? Strychnine. There were traces of strychnine. Now. Does it match? Fuck it. I mean, like, what? You know, we're gonna try to save the animal. Like, there is no reason to kill this animal. Like, this thing's been in like fucking. Oh no, that's what we do. Save the animal. Girl, I know you're mad about this goddamn elephant, but this is no reason. Hold on. What? Fucking hell! I need to think about this because this is actually the end. Okay, the end of the story, right? Unknown substance. There were traces of strychnine inside of it. This. So there's an ending where we accuse someone. Because someone was definitely there. That's the thing, right? Because that's the thing, right? Someone was definitely there. And that changes the whole thing. But that doesn't make sense. It's like it doesn't. Does it matter? I'm sorry I'm being silent because I'm thinking, right? They both had darts. The only person that we saw that had the drug was Paul. So it was Paul, right? It was Paul. But the thing that I'm worried about is, was the I think we can hold on. I think we can still talk to them. I think we can still talk to Paul. Right? We could still try to get something out of it. Because in my head, the dart was shot. No. No. They killed him. No, they took it off.
I'm clueless. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more.
The shame.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist.
What the fuck?
I have to leave you for a moment. Don't sail too far away. I have to leave you for a moment. Don't sail too far away.
I think this is the part of the game where it's forcing me to make a decision. You know what I mean? I have to choose who to accuse. Like, they both have probable cause. But to be honest, Paul's feels a bit more...
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Paul's feels a bit more probable.
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Please. I wish we didn't have to do this every single time.
Stop.
I swear to God, there has to be something else.
I'm a busy man. I've nothing to add.
Seriously?
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place. This caricature of science.
Okay.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful.
I forgot I left some stones unturned. I have to leave.
Let me warm my bones here.
Darts. It was Paul. It was Paul. Like there's a moment in my head like where my face like turned and it's like it was Paul. Let me change outfits. Can't be accusing someone without my goddamn drip on. It was Paul. It was Paul. It was Paul. Because they had strychnine. Right? That's the shit that they were peddling. They have probable cause. They have probable cause. They have the evidence. There's a knife. And there's the injury. They both have that injury. But Paul's the one who seems like everything matches up. Because with Arthur... Yeah, Arthur has cause. But at the same time... There were... It just doesn't feel like it's a strong enough threat, right? I don't know. I just want the elephant to live. Sorry, Paul. You're biting the bullet, bro. It's a good run. I think it was Paul. Probable reason goes to Paul. Alright, I'm back.
Did it feel good killing Theodore Gilden after the humiliation and threats?
What? I thought you were blaming Goliath for that.
No, I think you killed Theodore Gilden. Goliath is, unfortunately, a victim of circumstance.
I'm far better than to kill Gilden. Believe me.
You see, I managed to capture the elephant. Goliath had a dart stuck in his hide, similar to the ones that you used to kill rodents. My guess is that you used Goliath. A dart can kill a mouse or human, but for an elephant it's not enough. Strychnine is a powerful stimulant and convulsant. Once the drug was in the bloodstream, Goliath became extremely agitated and so blinded by the flow of energy that he killed his owner.
And my dart is responsible for that. I'd rather use my hands.
Yes, there would have been fewer variables, but after the attack on you, your condition didn't allow for a direct confrontation. So, you used what you had.
That's not what happened. Anyone might have the same set of darts as I do. They're not expensive.
But not everyone knew Theodore and had access to his property. You were at the crime scene at the precise moment when Gilden died.
I was not. I was visiting the doctor after the attack on me.
Ah, of course, where no one saw you. That's an inconvenience. But in any case, the person who was there met the rage of the elephant. One was struck by the gate with
We could
such
just ask the
impact that
doctor.
They were thrown into the shed. The knife
That's how
fell out.
police work goes.
The bruises on your elbow match the contour of the hole in the shed.
But I told you where my bruises came from.
And I heard you, but you didn't catch my words. A bosun's knife was found there, a very specific tool commonly used in your field.
That's only your assumption. I was never there. I mean, I was, but not when this happened.
I can understand why you killed Mr. Gilden. He saw you with his daughter. He checked up on you, yachtsman, smuggler, and a woman. He went so far as to hire some thugs to attack you. Theodore knew your weakness, your career. He forced you into a corner. You're a survivor. You were prepared for the worst, but Theodore surpassed even your worst-case scenario. So you responded accordingly.
I've earned everything myself. Every victory, every trophy, every mangir. I achieved all of it without murder. I don't need to kill in order to win.
And you weren't afraid that he would reveal your secret to the owner of the yacht club, or
There was like a
your
no girls
competitors?
allowed sign.
I
Sorry,
can
bro.
control my fear. Trust me, I wouldn't have become a professional athlete otherwise.
Can we ask the doctor? Like, I feel like that's a part of like criminal investigations. Like, we're technically cops. We can hold them for suspicion, right? Under suspicion. And we can just go to the doctor and ask, like, hey, was Paul in your office at this time? And if the answer is yes, free to go, homie. But if the answer was no, then we can continue. Because I that's one thing. Because, like, they said doctor. And I'm like, okay, let's prove it then. Were you at the doctor? We'll go to your doctor. Like, I mean, it's to wrap up the case. Do I blame Goliath? I'm not, okay, so I'm not entirely convinced any of them really did it. Paul was the most because of the strychnine. With that said, it is possible that Paul was there. They're not telling us the complete story, but if it is possible that Paul was there, saw that Goliath was attacking the guy, like the old man, and tried to save him. It may have been like some sort of confrontational thing where Paul was going to confront the old man for sending the attackers. But why would they carry a dart? Why would they carry a dart? You don't carry darts for killing rodents around in broad daylight, especially when the rodents are in your place of work. They did it. I just need that doctor. I just need that doctor piece. That's the one. Honestly, I just need that doctor piece. If we were to blame Arthur, we'd probably run the same issue. We're like, oh no, I was in the yards, in the work site. And if you ask one of the workers, it's conflict of interest. Like, the workers would say, oh, of course he was here, even if he wasn't, because like that's their employer. They could lose a job. So, I mean, I'm talking about logically speaking, like the archaeologist, if we accused him. Paul is the most likely suspect. Because of everything that we know. Person of interest. Shit. I need a bit more. Like, you can't stack a case against them when they have an alibi of when they were at the doctor's, right? And that line from Sherlock of like when no one saw you doesn't fly because if you're visiting a doctor, someone must have seen you. God, I just want to like, you know what I mean? I just want to like, hold on, Paul, like chain them up, you know, and like, or like hold them in a holding cell. We have holding cells for this exact reason in the modern day, so that we can literally ask a person, like a potential witness, who can exonerate Paul. Because like, it's all pointing towards Paul, because the bosun's knife is a sailor's knife, right? Hold on, let me see here. Bosun's knife. I want to make sure I get my facts straight, right? And honestly, I kind of believe that Arthur wouldn't kill him because it doesn't make, like, there was no threat of life, you know what I mean? Maybe, yeah, threat of like, maybe he cares so much about his work. If we've accused, oh my god, it's, man, what's with that like crunching sound at the back? Let me think about this. Oh, that fucking doctor alibi. I mean, the game probably purposely designed the chapter this way, where they probably each have alibis. Arthur's has the weakest alibi, because if he says I was working on the site, and if we were gonna accuse Arthur, he would have the weakest alibi because of conflict of interest from the witnesses, which would be his workers. They wouldn't want to be unemployed, so of course they say he was there. Paul's alibi is actually pretty strong, because unless if they personally know the doctor and they're like tight and homies, the doctor has no reason to lie for them. I'm not a trained investigator, by the way. I just seen a lot of like shows and movies about like investigations. I'm like reviewing in my head everything, because I'm not convinced Arthur would have enough motive to kill. The thing is, they could both be there, right? The problem with this is that there's parts of the stories where they're both like, because the thing is, if we could, I mean, the game is about choosing not sides, but choosing your suspects or what option you need to do, right? Someone died. I don't want the elephant to die, so we're gonna have to arrest Paul. But I'm trying to resolve any like logical, like, I don't want to make too many hoops into like my decision. I mean, we already have it. I'm trying to make it better for myself, like, cause like that I visited the doctor line is really fucking me up, cause like that's really good. That's a really good alibi. Fuck it. We'll accuse Paul. All right, Paul, you got in the slammer, bro.
Many
Sorry.
truths and lies concerning Gildan. One banal fact is that he was a bitter and angry man who acted according to his own desires and impulses. Such people are dangerous. They are unpredictable and value their own comfort more than anything and anyone. The same as you, Paul.
Are you out of your mind?
You're a gambler, smuggler, and actor. You indulge your self-importance. Such
We don't need to go this hard. Come on now.
Impulsivity is frightening. I won't allow you to play with someone else's life. You are under arrest.
Can we flash her
Wait.
badge?
At least tell Imogen. Tell her where I am.
I think she deserves a space without you. I've heard you can gamble on racing in prison, only it's rat racing. No yachts. Goodbye, Paul.
Why did you pick my Paul? Out of all the people on this island. Just when I needed someone I could rely on.
Nothing
Believe
personal.
me, I saved you. I found the true murderer, would you really choose to live with the person who took your father's life?
You took away the pillar I was relying on. Paul was my only hope. You've destroyed it.
It was Paul who destroyed it, not me. I was merely the fact-checker who discovered the real
Douchebag.
culprit. And now about that elephant.
Oh yes, Goliath. You did nothing about it. I had to deal with it. Fortunately, there was a real man wanting to help me. He agreed to buy Goliath and relocate him to his property.
I suppose I must congratulate you.
I'd rather you leave. But first, here are my father's belongings. Some of them have information about your mother. Take them and leave me be.
I appreciate it, Miss Gilden. I assure you, I only wanted to find the true perpetrator.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you found a convenient scapegoat. Goodbye.
I truly hope you meet more honest people in the future. Take care.
John's like, good job. John's like, good job, bro. Kill that shit, dog. I think, to be honest, I think John would have supported us, supported the decision, as long as we accused somebody. It feels bad, right? Because it's like, I'm not convinced that Paul killed the old man simply because of that hospital alibi. Again, if this was like modern day, I would put Paul in a holding cell. Like, all right, bro, stay here until I talk to your doctor. And if the doctor can verify that they were there, right? Then it's like a done deal. And if Paul was there, no, it would be a done deal. Free to go, free person. Then I could go accuse Arthur, right? Because in my head, when I went through it, like Arthur's case just doesn't have enough like plausible cause, right? There was no conflict. In my opinion, there was no conflict that was reasonable for someone to act out. With Paul's case, there was threat and there was like friction between two parties that was quite violent. Very hard, because it's like, I mean, that fucking hospital line. That hospital line, or like that doctor line got me fucked up, honestly. Oh shit. Damn. Damn, bro. Mama crazy. My mom was hot, apparently.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
Good friend. Oh shit, we're going to psychosis again.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Finally moving forward. Shall we go?
Where the fuck are you? Oh. John? God, I'm always gonna be hung up on that fucking... She said a real man. It's that doctor. Or it could be my bitch brother. Fucking cleaning up after me. I don't personally mind my brother cleaning up after my mess. Now you know how it is. I forgot I have I have detective vision. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like that real man that Imogen was talking about, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back in a major way. He's gonna turn out to be that fucking doctor that we were with when we were kids. Oh god. We could just fast travel here, but fuck that. A little bit of excitement, you know what I mean?
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Why do we have to...
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
Well, I'm flattered.
Bro, we literally made him. Something's wrong with me. And not in a funny way. Like something's actually wrong with me, bro.
Have to catch 'em all, right?
Yeah. What is that?
I had a surprise for my mother.
My mother probably had cancer or something.
You had a shovel with you, John. I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it.
What the
I
fuck?
remember now, we dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away.
What do you mean? This is young me and my imaginary friend. Okay, what do you... Nance, come on now. Let's see here. Oh, god damn it.
For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
But nobody answered. We thought that she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs.
I like how John is involved with the physicality of this all. Like, he's imaginary. How the fuck could he have lifted that vase, and put it down?
I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Mother died. Oh shit, Mom!
Yes. Came from upstairs.
Mom! Oh shit, Mom did die. She threw the vase?
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Dr. Man.
Richter was standing there, furious at us.
That son
Dr.
of a
Richter
bitch.
told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
That's a
We
lie.
didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it.
This Sigmund Freud looking motherfucker. What'd you do to my mom, asshole? She allegedly had
Her fingers are
tuberculosis.
still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
Come on.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Mom went to get cereal. The groceries. That shit still works even after all this time? Ah, shit. Mom's spirit is still here. Alright, let's see here. Is that my dad? Oh, my dad was an archaeologist. Cardiac arrest. God damn.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I
Wait a
can't recall.
Otto Richter. That sounds like a bad guy. You know what I mean? Otto Richter. German bad guy.
Anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
That's how I made you. When my dad died.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Don't worry about it, John.
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
What?
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Fucking chess. John, are you seriously challenging me to a fucking chess match? Alright, bro. What you got, baby? I'm not good at chess. I never played chess. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God the game is doing it for me.
Sure, you saved the king, but that's no checkmate,
Oh, fuck!
Sherry. You're losing your touch.
Fuck! I thought
You're not.
the
obliged
game
to
was
be
playing
here,
for me.
Sherry.
Shut the fuck up.
We can leave any time you want.
Shut up.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
What's this?
Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object.
You know, maybe my mom didn't have tuberculosis. Maybe she had some sort of mental illness. You know what I mean? What is this?
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868.
I would not recognize my mom's handwriting. Damn, Sherlock really loves his mom. Shit, dog, if somebody would put a gun in my hand and say which one's your mom's handwriting, and then they'd put it next to my own, probably wouldn't figure it
This
out.
seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
Oh, Sherry boy. Mom didn't have tuberculosis. It was an illness of the mind. Oh no.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
Oh. Oh, this got. Oh. Dr. Richter wasn't a normal doctor. Oh. Oh, they strapped her down.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
No. That's not.
Seems this was the most frequently used medication. 1 dram dissolved in a glass of water.
What the
administered
fuck was
daily.
that sound?
Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children.
Mom was going insane. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Oh.
Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right.
Oh. This got dark real quick. That's why Mycroft didn't want me near Mom. It was because she might hurt me.
No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
Oh. This is pretty dark. This shit got dark right away, man.
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
Oh, it brings back some memories.
This is not good.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench.
This is not
Here
good.
is the reason.
This is not good.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
This got sad real quick, bro.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry.
Oh.
We can leave any time you want.
That's why John's saying that. Because he's a mental like safety net for Sherlock.
Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why?
We dropped the plate.
The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to change his suit as the one he was wearing was completely stained. It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
He's going down memory lane, and it's not a good one. It's pretty depressing. His mom probably had like some sort of mental illness, and they feigned it as tuberculosis because at the time, 1800s, 1900s actually, it's easier to say someone had tuberculosis than mental illness. Yeah, that's what happened. This was us. Yep. Nope. This is us. What the hell happened here? Am I missing something? Something's not right.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
There's a plate. Mycroft dropped the plate.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
There. John, can you not? That's it. Where's Sherry? That's what our imaginary
You're
friend,
not even trying.
John,
Concentrate.
calls us. He calls us Sherry. Sherry's a bitch. Fuck you, Sherry. I didn't even
You're
know.
not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I didn't even know Sherry. John, not right. Please. There we go. That's better.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I'm sorry. What? Here we go. Sure, we weren't doing the tea party. This is what happened. Oh my god.
I don't believe you! Liars!
I knew
Get
it.
away from me! It's not true. It's not real.
I should have figured it out because there was a newspaper.
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died.
Oh man, yes.
My mother, she was not just
Ill in the
ill.
mind.
Mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know
Oh.
what happened. John.
Every
He's
time
getting
you-
Thanos.
I just don't.
Oh shit.
Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
Fuck it. Well, I'm keeping my homie.
History tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Thank you. How are you feeling about all this? Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
I'm alright.
In the end, little has changed. My mother was still unwell, just not with tuberculosis. What I do not yet understand is why Mycroft lied about it. There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait, did you hear that?
It's Mycroft.
Metallic souls.
Oh, never mind.
What is this sailor doing here?
Do we have our gun out? Oh, never mind. Hello? Who the fuck is you?
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking for you.
What do you want?
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game.
Oh.
The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose.
You're a fast learner, sir.
You're not a sailor, you're a painter. You're pretending to be a sailor. But those hands are not the hands of a sailor. Yep, I fucking... Dude, I'm a fucking... Dude, I'm an investigator. I can tell. Yeah, dude. Shit, bro. You ain't shit.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow
You
successfully
ain't shit,
called
bro. I
my
just looked
attention
at him
to
and
his
he's not a
gallery.
sailor.
You're here with an invitation
You're not
to
sun...
visit his office.
You're not
My
sunburned.
word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any
I
conversation.
love the mansplain.
Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform.
I love the
The paint in your
mansplain.
hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A
Damn.
sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please
Thank
tell
you.
Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
Fuck it. I got time.
You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress. You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
I'm sorry to say it, but you don't really have the hips for it, my man. Sorry. Absent-minded.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Alright. Should we... Hold on. Oh, we can science. We can science the drugs they gave to my mom. Hold on. What's this? 3 minus 3. Let's see. Don't mind me. I'm just doing math. Science, right? I'm doing science. Would you look at that? Spider-Man has trained me for this. Why the fuck were we microdosing Mom? I think that's like the one thing we don't want to do, right? Microdose. I mean, I guess it's... Ah, man. Oh, no. We're also going crazy. We're smart, but... Beauty of the mind. You know what? I think we're gonna continue the story on Friday. What we're gonna do is do this one. Open grave in the cemetery. I think that's the only cemetery we have in town. We'll do that painter's job later. We're gonna go to the cemetery. Okay. No, you know we could walk it. Fuck it.
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Correct.
Yes?
With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estevaux, happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother.
Of
He's
course.
on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
I see.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevaux.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature.
I
The matter
see.
is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule.
I
It's
can
been this
understand
way
that.
since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
I see.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
MI6?
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There is a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Alright. But first, I'm gonna go investigate murder at the gravesite. Damn. Sussier guy. Hi, what do you mean? Sure, I might be insane. And I have an imaginary best friend I dressed up as an ice cream man who could disappear once I, you know, resolve the mystery of my mother's passing. But what do you mean? I'm not suspicious. I'm simply deranged. It's kind of sad, but it makes sense. Everything lines up that Mom had dementia or something like that. Is this the right way? Oh, we fucking... Never mind. That's not the cemetery. This is the cemetery. What? Oh, I was like, dude, I was like, What report? I thought you were talking about like a real life thing that the apocalypse is happening and I'm sitting here fucking doing Sherlock Holmes. You mean the report in the game? Right over here. Okay, shit. I literally thought you were like... Never mind. My dumbass was literally like, huh? Huh? What? Ah. Sir.
This place gives me the creeps. What if the vampire comes back? Just don't tell Stark what I said, or he'll think I'm a coward.
You mean a shitty
Just don't
apocalypse?
tell Stark what I said, or he'll think I'm a coward.
Hold on. Did you say vampire? I'm gonna suck your blood. I'm gonna suck your blood. Yeah, that's a shitty looking vampire. Ugh, disgusting. I'm gonna suck your blood. Okay, hold on. I got it. Don't worry. The vampire is here. 1, 2, 3. There's a coin by my fucking brother. Oh, here it is. That asshole. I am not going to read this. Fuck you, Mycroft. Alright. What do we have here?
Shouldn't we have brought some wooden stakes with us? Or at least garlic?
The flowers are still fresh.
Well, they were just here moments ago. Someone tripped and bashed their head in.
This is a somewhat neglected and dusty hat.
We're dealing with a very immoderate bloodsucker here.
That's not what happened.
The stone is rather unwieldy, so it couldn't be used as a weapon. Someone fell and hit their head on it.
See? Dude, I'm a fucking gangster, dude. That's number 1. I'm gonna stop with a fucking accent. No, I'm not. Number 3. This is a pretty clean hat.
An
Lady's
expensive
hat.
with a few grey hairs stuck to the brim.
No, it could be a man's hat. A bit of a tussle here.
Someone tore their trousers here.
That's bad quality jeans. Thin construction. Not very, fuck. Ah, there it is. 4. Someone was
The
hit in
blade
the
is
head.
bent from the impact.
He did like the cartoon thing, like when you like step on a shovel and it hits your balls.
The bleeding wasn't severe, there are just a few drops.
There's one more. Where's the other piece of evidence I'm missing? 1, 2. Why do I keep doing this accent? Where the fuck is number 2? Don't tell me they put it all the way up here. What are you... John!
I never had the patience to find the oldest grave on the island, but this time I'll stick it out till the end.
Where's number 2? This is number 1. Right? Number 1. Where the fuck did they put number 2? Like Batman appeared out of nowhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. How did I miss that? I may be a detective, but I'm blind as shit. Something's missing.
Looks like a set of surgical instruments. One is missing.
Ah, they were grave robbing. Okay.
The label is illegible.
I'm going to suck your blood. And no other fluids, yes? Yes. They're grave robbing. Yeah, dude, they're grave robbers. It's not bite marks. It's just a freshly dead corpse. What is
This must
this?
be the vagrant shelter. Quite homely, if you don't mind sleeping next to the corpses.
I guess. Ah. fresh rat,
Nicely roasted.
and some hallucinogenics.
Psilocybin mushrooms. These are powerful hallucinogens.
Okay. I really am a detective. I really am. After playing a million of these games.
Even the most destitute always somehow manage to scrape together enough for a drink.
No need to judge, Sherry boy. Come on now. Let's not judge the people who suffer because of poverty. We may be professional haters, but we must hate everyone equally. And without prejudice. Actually, with all the prejudice. Smoke the mushrooms. Well, we do know that the doctor prescribed minor hallucinogens. They were basically microdosing mom. That shit did not help. So it's not off the possibility. I'm missing something. What am I missing?
It's not very polite to just drop in on someone unannounced.
You really want to say that bullshit? It must be fun having an insane imaginary friend also. Because like you're both like just judgmental and haters at the same time. What am I missing? I'm missing a piece of information. John, help me out. Oh, there's a fucking... Oh, no, that's not it. It says I should be searching here. But where? Nance, if you see anything,
It's not very polite.
You know what
just
to do.
Drop in on someone unannounced.
tell me. If you see anything, you tell me. Because I'm missing one more thing to trigger the event that lets me do the Mind Palace. Am I missing anything here? There's something else. Something I'm missing. The map is telling me it's right here. But what is it? Maybe... Okay, hold on. No, do I have to click on the open-ass grave? Like, here's a fucking open-ass grave.
It's not very polite to just drop in on someone unannounced.
Where the fuck is it? That's a scary-ass looking tree. Who the fuck decided to put that tree up there? Like, oh, we have a fucking graveyard. Let's put that goddamn tree there. Let's ask. Does he like me? He probably doesn't like me. Hostile. He doesn't believe in the vampire. We probably don't even need to ask him. What am I missing? I can't trigger my Mind Palace. What am I missing? Come on, Sherlock. There's like that in the compass above me. There's like that little, like, thing. And it's telling me that I need to... I've already talked to you, John. Did I talk to John again?
It's not very polite to just drop in on someone unannounced.
Always review your notes. Always review your notes. Because it might tell you that you have to do something. And I have to do some science. The amount of frustration I have for myself. Okay, how many do I need? Positive 3 red and negative 4. What? Ah! I see. Okay. I see. Don't question. Do not question. Do not question. Do not question my genius. I fucking learned this in Spider-Man. I can't snap with my left. There we go. Never question my fucking genius. Formalin. Yep. They're just grave robbers, dude. Like. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, finally. Mind Palace time. Here we go. Alright, John. Do your thing. Wait, let me review the case. 2 men were found near dead in open grave, a cemetery. Both victims had bite marks on their necks. Victims was John Bowden, graveyard keeper, Saeed Hafez, assistant professor at Cardona Medical College. Suspects Hamil Arki, tanner. Camille Arki, deceased, reportedly a vampire. So there's 2 vampires. Evidence points to the possible involvement, I think. Okay. Who do we know which is which? Hamil Arki is the brother of the deceased Camille Arki. We tried to make him talk. Why am I talking that way? We tried to make him talk, but he's a hard nut to crack. His neighbors saw him leaving the house, put on flowers in his grave, returned at dawn. Just in case, we also made him eat garlic. Wow. Alright. My question is, who is who? I don't have pictures of what. Oh, that's the reporter. It's not the woman, obviously. There is no fucking vampire. I'm not that dumb. No. What the hell? Yep. Someone with formalin. The hat. And they hit him. No, that doesn't make sense. The reporter said he was here. The reporter was here. He found the victims. We need to work backwards. We're not. That's where it ended. Why is there a hat? Who is this man with a fucking hat? So this guy. Hold on. There's some pieces of information that I can't like put together because I don't think we have everything we need. He beat the shit out of this guy with the formalin, right? And then he stabbed his neck. Let's just validate it for now.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I'm missing something. Something's not adding up. Sometimes, like, something's not adding up. There has to be something else. There's like pieces of information that I don't have. Maybe I changed my attire a little bit and I ask this man, "Excuse me, sir. Don't mind the accent." Oh, he's a good singer. He's a good singer. I would like to ask you a few questions. I don't know why I said it that way.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Never mind. Okay. I will put back my outfit. Okay. I'm missing something. There's like... Because there's no photograph. Oh my, I'm stupid. There was a description. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. There was a description. I'm stupid. My god, there was a description. This one. John Bowden, 37-year-old. Blunt force puncture to the neck. Safid Hayez, assistant professor. Slight cut to the leg. Blunt force trauma to the neck. Intercardial hemorrhage. Okay. So it's him. Right? It's not that. Stabbed him in the head. Nope. Not a vampire. Yup. Who the fuck is this guy with a shovel? Safid Hayez. It's kind of hard because I don't know who looks like who. Assistant professor, graveyard keeper. So this is the graveyard keeper, I'm assuming. He didn't. No. He hit his head, right? He slipped or they pushed him. Someone did something. The reporter was here. Or maybe he's just a MacGuffin. This is the reporter. He took a photo of the dead bodies, right? It's either him. I think this is it. He's the guy who handles the killings. Right? It's this guy with the shovel. It's the one guy. So, okay. I wish I knew what these guys looked like. Can't be him. Fuck it, we'll just let it run.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
It's. I'm sorry. Could it be him? It must be the bald guy. Because that's a reporter, right? He's wearing glasses with a mustache. He's wearing glasses with a mustache. Okay. It's not a reporter guy. It's the bald guy, I think. Nope, not that bitch. Yep. Because the vagrant, this is him. He's over here, our reference point. Okay. No. That's wrong. There we go. I think that's it.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I swear to God. This is right. What the fuck? I was correct. There was no necromancer. There was no one praying over that shit. Maybe?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm doo-doo head. I'm doo-doo head. Me doo-doo head.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Ah! Shit! It was posthumous. It was a posthumous thing. There we go.
You're not even
What?
trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
What am I missing? Cause it.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
What am I missing? Okay, so it might have been like a grave robbery gone wrong. You know what I mean? Hold on. Something's not adding up. I think I'm still missing some information here. Something's not adding up. Something's I don't have enough information. What the fuck? I don't think I have enough information right now.
The flowers are still fresh.
So this is where they knocked the shit out of the gravekeeper. The gravekeeper was delivering flowers, and then how did he die? This is the professor. Or rather, the professor's assistant. Something is missing. Something from my analysis is missing. I thought this was gonna be a short one too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna end the stream like relatively soon. Like, it turns out I'm gonna need a little bit more time to think about this one. Hold on. There's no way there's a fucking vampire here. That doesn't make sense. Someone took the scalpel and did some posthumous injections to the neck to make it look like it was bleeding.
Do we have any marshmallows?
Let's run this again. Cause like, it's clearly grave robbers, right? The question now is, is he the grave robber? No, he can't be the grave robber. No, that's the vagrant. That's the reporter. Because I was thinking the reporter found the dead bodies and then made the posthumous marks on the bodies to sensationalize it on the news. No fucking way that's a vampire. I don't believe it. But this bald guy, let's say he was carrying the flowers and decided to stab someone's neck? No, that's not the series of events. It can't be. Nope, not that. Nope, that's the vagrant. I wish I knew what the characters looked like.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
I knew it.
Concentrate.
Let me think. What did he look like? Supper when Johnny came to dig another grave. John Bowden, yep. When Johnny came to dig another grave. So we got that. I must have dozed off. I think the reporter did the that fucking reporter. You know what? Let's just blame the reporter. Fuck it. Let's blame the reporter. What's happened?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I was having supper when Johnny, the doctor, came to dig another grave. As usual, there was someone else with him. Can you tell me what he looked like? No, you can't. I came to see what was happening. Leonard, this reporter, told me that the vampire had killed 2 people mere yards from me. Boy, I am lucky to be alive. Safiz, I had John Bowden, the gravekeeper. So he came in to assist with the grave robbing. Okay. Professor Shelley. That's a lie. Hamil Arki is the brother of the recently. We tried to talk to him, but he's a hard nut to crack. He saw his neighbors leaving his house. Ah! Hamil! Hamil hit the shit out of these guys. Cause they were digging. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I'm trying, John. That's it.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
But why would Hamil... Okay, here's my thing. Why would Hamil... Oh, Hamil was coming in. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. There we go. Yes, I figured it out.
Became furious when he caught the anatomist exhuming his sister's body.
Yep.
He killed him with a shovel.
Yep.
The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim to imitate a bite.
There we go. See,
But
let's
when
get the
he did
reporter
same
part,
to the
right?
second victim, he killed an unconscious man.
Oh,
so we
shit.
have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
Vampires are not so scary when you have grave robbers and journalists running around.
Journalists.
I think I'd prefer good old vampires to this lunacy.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Alright, let's report this back to the caps. And yeah, that's where we're going to end the stream for today, y'all. I still don't feel 100% convinced about that elephant murder. But hey.
Constable Stark, do you believe in vampires?
Hey? What do vampires have to do with anything?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought while looking into the murders at the cemetery. The primary suspect is indeed the murderer, but he's not the only one. The reporter, who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories, killed the other victim.
But why would he do that?
He believed the unconscious man to be dead, and decided to concoct a thrilling story for his readers.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll have the conniving little scrub taken in immediately. There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
I got time. What am I saying? I got time. I have the time. I always do. I have time. What the fuck? How can I not do this? Where is this supposed to go? Maybe I don't have time for this. What am I supposed to do? Woolly, very fertile. Ah, okay. The game just needed to load. The game just needed to load. Damn. Fucking hell. All right, Sherry, we're running. Running. We're gonna solve this right away. I'm not even gonna try. Try as I might, I will not need. God damn, this fucking place is far. The hell? Am I heading the right way? I am. I wish I had like the vampire speed running. Alright, let's see who killed that. I mean, who,
I hope you haven't had your lunch yet. This one's bad. Can't wait to get back to the station away from this smell. Can't wait to get back to the station away from this smell.
I don't need to be so iffy about it.
The hoof prints end in deep furrows. The animal was resisting.
They were dragging it along.
What a waste.
Of what? Blood or the vase?
My gut tells me some dark magic happened here.
Probably a little.
The rope is soaked with wine.
Oh, it's an imitation. Pussy bitch.
Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely. Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely. Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
That is a very compromising position to be in. And 2 left feet. Okay.
The priest said that he came here to stop the ritual. Did you really, Father?
It doesn't look like it. Try to stop anything. No. No.
The goat was torn to pieces. Ugh. Savagery.
I have a feeling.
Can't wait to get back to the station away from this smell.
My gut tells me some dark magic happened here.
I think some eyes wide shut happened here. But as far as magic goes, I don't know if that's really part of this. Well, let's figure this out, shall we? Okay. The lion. Is that a lion's mask? So the priest. Someone fell. Someone sprained their leg, which green ox. Ox sprained their leg. There we go. Here. I ordered them. Yep. Okay, I think we actually got this. Holy shit. And we're missing a piece, aren't we? That's it.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Who dragged him? Oh, Blackbird. The bird. I'm sorry. I made a doo-doo. I thought ox. There we go.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Am I missing something? No, it was bird. I got this right. The bird dragged them. The ox sprained her knee. The ox sprained her knee. Is it lion and the bird? No, but the priest said that the fucking lion tied him up, right? The one who fell. And I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, that I'm missing something here. No, but I got it. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, I got this. That's what I always say. Oh my, are you kidding me?
Someone stumbled on a stone and fell to the ground.
No, but we got that, right? I cannot right now. Dude, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? This is Bird. Yup, that's Ox. Right?
So, we have 3 lusty women engaged in a ritual. They're drinking and dancing when suddenly
Okay, I
they
did
hear
get
a
one part
noise
wrong.
from the bushes.
I did
Their
get one part
ritual
wrong.
seems to be working. There's a man they can get drunk already. While 2 of them are busy with the priest, the 3rd one leaves. She is the one who stole the goat and brought it to the ritual.
I got that
The poor
part wrong.
animal smells trouble and
But
charges
still.
at the drunken woman with the amphora. Still, he couldn't break free, and at the end was brutally torn apart, eaten alive.
Ugh.
Well, they attracted the attention of men. The police, at least.
That's... Well, I mean... One way to look at it, Johnny boy.
Can't wait to get back to the station away from
Alrighty.
this smell.
Now we end the stream. We'll go back to the police station and we'll end the stream. God. Where's the station again? Wrong place. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. You saw that guy who was like, oh shit, vampire.
Mr. Holmes, I have great news. Our recent accomplishments have earned me a promotion.
Great.
Sergeant Stark. It has a nice ring to it, hasn't it?
Please accept my congratulations, Sergeant. Your part in solving those cases was invaluable.
Come, come, Mr. Holmes. Your part was just as important. Not without my guidance, of course, but you did an excellent job. Anyway, I'll be moving back to the office space. My days at this blasted desk are almost over. I won't be scapegoated now.
Yeah.
Good for you, I suppose. Speaking of scapegoats, I've solved the last case on the board. The goat was stolen by the lady in the blackbird mask. As if that makes any difference, judging by the atrocity I witnessed at the crime scene.
Yes, I heard about that one. The things women get up to these days. Ugh.
Well, I'm glad to have been of service. Now I have other matters to attend to.
Mr. Holmes, if I may be so bold as to make one last request. Do you remember that I told you that our chief inspector has been missing for a few months now? My current task is to establish his fate. I've tried to make sense of his last case, but it's a convoluted mess. I would really appreciate your help.
Fine, you have me intrigued.
Thank you awfully, Mr. Holmes.
Tell me everything you know.
I don't know much. Just that it's connected to a gang called the Hive. Placido has been after their leader, the Hive Master, for years. But otherwise, I can't make head nor tail of it. Here, take the key to Placido's office. You might find some leads in there.
So is it Chief Inspector Placido who has vanished? From what I've gathered, he was a good detective.
Ain't that the truth? He was solving cases like shelling peas. Without him, things have gone downhill. He was a crotchety sort, always grumbling, fussing, taking his snuff by the handful, but I, for one, miss the old boy.
Very well. I'll see what I can find out.
One thing is certain. It's a dangerous business. Be careful, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I know how it can be. I know how it can be. Alright. Okay. And I think that is where we're gonna keep it for today. We've done a lot. The Gilded Cage. And, yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for today. Much longer stream than I thought. Just flat 2 hours, a little over. But yeah, that will be the end for today. Everybody who came by, thank you for dropping by. Everybody who came by once again. Friday, we're gonna be continuing this on a Black Friday, and we'll see what the main mission is. I don't really have so much love for these side quests. I'll do them if they seem interesting, but my main concern obviously is figuring out if Sherlock Holmes is gonna go motherfucking insane. Yeah. Alright, y'all. But with that said, I will see you guys on Friday, Black Friday. Happy Black Friday. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody who came by. Hope y'all have a wonderful one. Eat some good food, buy some good things, talk to your relatives, try not to strike fights, strike conversations, but not fights. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, have a great one, everybody, and I'll see you on Friday again. Leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and I'll see you next time, Friday. I don't know why I keep repeating that. Okay, bye! Don't sacrifice goats just to bang. Bye! Bam!